Videos are amazing tools for our business. We've been able to use them up to now in our listings, in our video ads, in our storefronts. Now we find out that we can actually use them in premium A+ content if we're eligible. And I do encourage you to go and check inside of Seller Central whether or not you're eligible for premium A+ content. It's been in the news in the last couple of days on Amazon. We can also use them in our socials, on posts, and a whole load of other things that can help us to sell our products. So if you're not a video editor just like me, well, what do? Well, I quite often do get professional video editors to do some amazing work for me, but in lieu of that, and for those everyday quick and easy kinds of video edits, well, I've got one tool, one hack that I've been using for the last few years, and you've probably heard about it before. If you've been following me, you probably know that I've been using Invideo, and I've done some videos before about how to use it. Today, I have chosen a product to create a video to showcase how to use it for your premium A+ content. This is the product. It's just a toilet roll holder. Well, it does more things, so that's what I'm going to be showcasing today. It's got a shelf, it's got that reserve thing, the reserve toilet paper thing down the bottom. It's got all of that wonderful stuff, but I need video skills and I'll be using Invideo for that. Hey everyone, I'm Callie and I'm from Private Label Australia. I help people create amazing brands and sell their products on Amazon and beyond. So without further ado, let's get into creating our video. Now this is my dashboard on Invideo, and I've grabbed a couple of their photos, and I've also created a quick script. I'm going to go back to Invideo and click on text to video and choose one of the very many templates that they've got. You can edit these templates. You can edit every single video that you create with a template from Invideo. But I'm going to show you that just by using the first one that's there, and it's Fun Party Promo, and I'm going to click on Use the Template. Now, this is going to be a 16:9 video. This is the video that Amazon allows in video ads and in A+ premium content. But you can actually use these same videos to create a square or a portrait style video for any of your socials, for your reels, for anything at all. Even if you complete this whole video in the 16:9 format, you can later go back into the same video. The artificial intelligence will actually convert it to a square or a portrait style video without losing any of its style and without losing any of the text or images. So I'm here now, and I'm going to grab the title of the video, which in this case is the title of the product, and I'm going to grab all the rest of it in a script and put it in Add Story, and then I'm going to click Next. I'll let it do its thing, and once it's done, what you'll see is that the artificial intelligence isn't very intelligent. This isn't too bad. It's a toilet roll holder. This one it couldn't find an image or a video for, but every single one of these scenes has been populated with an image or a video of something that it thinks might be relevant. We'll go to the beginning of this and we'll click on Edit. And now this is the first scene, and this is how I can upload images into my media. Now once I've done that, I'm going to grab this first image and I'm going to put it right here. And the only thing that I'll edit is the fit type, because Amazon doesn't like the right and left being a blur or being a gap or being a black side on each side. So I'm going to crop it and pull it here so that you can see it. Now I'm also going to make this a little bit smaller so that it doesn't take up all our space. Bear in mind that you will have better images than what I had. I just grabbed the images from the listing, but you can actually create it with better images that are sized for this particular job. Let us now go back to storyboard. And the second scene says it's a toilet roll holder. So I'm going to edit this and I'm going to go into images. Now bear in mind that images, videos and music are available in any paid plan on Invideo, and this gives you the licensing from iStock Photos or any premium photos that they've got in here. I'm going to look for a toilet that actually makes sense for what I want, and my idea would be to grab this photo, put it in there, replace the other one with this one, and let me see if I can find in images a toilet roll holder, and I think that this one is perfect and I can put it on this wall. But before I do, I want it to actually look like part of the scene. So I'm going to remove the background, and this now, if I make it a little bit smaller, looks like a normal toilet roll holder sitting next to the toilet. Now bear in mind that all these photos will have iStock on them while you are actually editing them. When you come out of editing, if you've used a paid plan, all those logos will disappear from the video. So let's go back to the storyboard, and I'm going to go back into images, type toilet, and I'm going to find the same image and I'm going to put it in here and replace it. And I've put in my uploads a reserve holder, and again I'm going to remove the background from it and make it look normal in this toilet, and done. It made everything disappear. I'm not sure how big this should be, but you make it look normal in terms of the rest of the scene. And then go back to the storyboard and let's go to It's a Wet Wipes shelf and edit that one. And I'm going to go back into images and find myself the same toilet and replace the image that exists there. And now I'm going to go into my uploads, and I think I can find a wet wipes shelf there because I uploaded it earlier. And I'm going to put it somewhere here, and again I'm going to remove the background. You see here that there's a space for your logo. You can actually add your own logo there. If you don't add the logo, you also don't have to delete it. It won't show up in the final video. It'll just be there while you're editing. This is the wet wipes holder, and I'm going to go back into the storyboard. And of course you can get better images of your own products or other products. It's a phone display support. So let me see how I'm going to manage that one. And again, I'm going to go into images because I like that photo of that toilet so much that I'm going to keep on using it. And of course you don't have to, you can use anything there. And now I'm going to look for a phone stand of some sort. And this looks ideal. And again, I'm going to remove the background. And I need to size it to look like that's a small phone and put it there on the wall as if it is sitting on the wall, and go back to the storyboard. Now the next scene, it's plain genius. It's all of that, so it is plain genius. And by genius, I'm going to go into the images, and who's the biggest genius of all time? Einstein. I'm going to type Einstein in there, and I'm going to grab this photo and replace the other one with it. And because this one can go there, it's plain genius. Storyboard. I'm knocking these out. And let's go to the last one, and it just works. And I'm going to edit that, and I've got an idea for that. Let's see if it actually works. I want to just say that this is something that is just awesome, and it just works anytime. So what I'm going to see if I can find is kid on the toilet, or a happy kid, or something, and this cutie pie looks brilliant. So I'm going to pull him and put him in there and replace that like that. And let's check the fit type. I do want it to be cropped to the screen. If you've got any kind of blur or any kind of black or white spots on the side, you need to make the whole picture take up the video, because otherwise it won't get approved. And anytime you don't get a video approved on Amazon, read the email that you get that says that it's not approved, because there's going to be a reason, and it's going to be a really silly one that you can fix up in like 5 minutes. So here I am, and I'm just going to say that it just works. And what I want here is the product itself. So I'm going to go into uploads, and I'm going to find something in uploads that looks like the product, the full product with baby wipes, and I'll remove the background from it again. So here you're going to find out that the AI tool is not perfect. It's looking at the whole product, but it's also seeing the toilet as part of the product. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crop it really close and say done here. But then, because I want to get rid of some of that rubbish on the right, I'm going to click on it one more time, and I'm just going to clean it up, and it should, yes it did. So now that's nice and clean, and it doesn't have any parts of the toilet. And what I'll do here is maybe make it a little bit bigger so that we can see most of the product here, sitting next to the smiling kid, the happy kid. And go back into storyboard. And now, one last thing. I heard the music earlier to this, and I'm not really impressed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on music, and I'm going to type happy kids, maybe, because I'm getting that vibe, maybe. And let's see if I can find, how's that for an upbeat? Alright, so what I do now is I click on plus and yes, and now we should be able to preview our whole video. And this is the right size. You can do whatever you want with it, and you can do minor tweaks, you can do major tweaks, you can do any kind of editing that any other video editor would do. So if you've got any kind of knowledge in video editing, it's actually a better result. And I've got the plans here. Look at the prices. Once you've created your account by giving them your name, your email, and your password. All you need to do is decide on a plan, monthly, yearly, click on Get Business, and click on this coupon code and type in Cali50, and then you apply that and look at the difference. $90 per year. That is the cheapest, fastest, bestest video editor that you will ever find, and it will give you 10 iStock clips per month, which you can reuse, 60 video export per month, 20 remove background credits, 10 gigabytes of cloud storage, so all of those videos stay in the cloud, 1 million plus premium media that you can choose from. That's photos, music, and videos. $90 and you're good for a whole year of videos. So I hope that helps. I hope that you do take advantage of the premium A+ content. It does mean that you need to be eligible, so go in there and look at the eligibility criteria and make sure that you do become eligible and create your videos. Have a good one. Bye.